guys! Welcome back to the channel. So this is the Weekend Cat Show episode 3. And if you haven't watched episode 2, I'll put the link down below so you can check it out. So for today's episode, so I still have the same guests with episode 2, but we're going to talk about a different topic. So wish us luck. Sana may matutunan kayo sa aming topics today. So it's about life in general. Please welcome once again Hannah and Pokie. Si Pokie na busy pa. But yeah,
Hi!
don't mind him. Okay lang yan siya. Busy pa siya sa kanyang love life. We're going to talk about life in general. Bilang mga 30 years old na kami.
Yes.
So I think we have our fair share of life experiences na. Do you agree? Yeah.
Ay,
So,
tama.
siguro kami, basig maka-learn something or two ang mga people in their 20s siguro na
Yes.
struggling or na yung mga pinagdadaanan sa buhay, sa love life, or anything.
Or having quarter
yeah,
life crisis.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we've been there.
Yeah, for years.
Super. Sobra
For
sa
a very
quarter.
long time.
Maybe still there. Okay. So, mag-question ako to break the ice. Charot. Pag Miss Universe niya mo first question. So, the first question is there a major difference on how you see yourself when you were young, how you see life when you were younger, and the way you see it now? Who wants to go first?
Sige, me. My answer is yes. In a sense that when I was younger, I was so pressured about timeline. Because, siguro when I was wala pa ko'y 20, I always believed that at this age, you should be like this.
Married,
You should be
yeah.
married. At this age, you should have a house. At this age, you should have children already. But now that I am 30, I have never been so carefree. Compared compared when I was in my early 20s.
How about you?
+1. Yeah, motion to siya. Before, ano ba to? Like college, first year, second year college. By 25, like
yeah.
nag-marry na dapat, nanay
Yeah.
kids, nanay
Siya, what's
home.
your age?
Me,
20? 21?
22.
Tapos katong nag-25 na ta, like, Murag, na-realize ako is that kulang pa man yata ang experience. Very early lang din siya. Or depende na siya sa yung timeline.
And there's no such thing as timeline. Because we have our own time. Yeah. So don't be pressured, especially if you see your friends on Facebook getting married, getting engaged, living their
life.
hometown, or having their own
Kids.
homes or cars, and you're still here. Know that you will have your own time.
Yeah, because everyone is at a different point of their lives sa ilang age. So, you can't really compare kay, di ba, ang iba privileged, di ba, or ang iba po kay not so privileged, kaya naman. So, kanya-kanyang timeline lang. So, although, I think, it's just human of you to feel the pressure. Kaya syempre, we've been there.
Syempre.
Have you been there? Yeah, I have been there.
Many times.
So, di mo siya maiwasan, but I think go easy on yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, kung you're in a,
Limbo.
limbo, yeah, you'll get through it.
Or,
Yes.
do what you have to do lang if feeling mo at this point in time you have to do things like this or like that, so continue doing it. And you just have to trust yourself, and God will not put you or
In a
in a situation na either too early or too late. You will realize at one point na parang perfect lang siya na timing. When it's your time to
Shine.
marry na or to have kids, makasulti ka na, ay tama lang gid ang timing, because if I married earlier, like feel na ko dili pa ko stable sa job or like this like that. So try tang like formula in life. So go easy.
Yes. What advice would you give your 20-year-old self?
No,
Say mo self, 20-year-old.
from self. Sleep some more. Sleep some more.
Because you're never gonna get it.
Yes.
Sleep when you're older.
Oo. Like, before katong like mga bata pa, like, matulog sa hapon. Pero no. Pero try,
No, you're
sleep
good.
some more. For example, si Hannah, nurse man siya, don't have the luxury na matulog like everyday na gabi. So na very flexible jud ang nurse like na karon man rod I'm pursuing professional study like graduate studies and then murag syempre I don't have the luxury to sleep. Pero ana ako ang mga classmates na dali lang daw ko maka-adapt or like for example mag-study me in kadlawon then study pud hapon then morning na pud sila kay murag nano dili try ka ana manaran gani or
pattern
kay aron syempre like when I was still a nursing student like night shift then afternoon then off na training na ba na training so sleep when you can. Miss Universe. What would the advice ni Pia sa Bakata? Kay sa next, basta
Matulog.
Oo.
Me naman, I have two things to share. So number one, listen to your parents. Yeah. Siguro, I've had so many bad decisions in life that when I think about it now, had I listened to my parents, it would have saved me from, heartaches or headaches, ganon. Okay, we do not realize it when we are still young that what they want for us is only the best, diba? So sometimes we think na they are kontrabida or they're KJ, but now that I am older, ma-realize din ako na they were right all along. And if I could turn back the clock, I would listen to everything they said. And number two naman is love yourself more. Cliche as it sounds, but it's true. Sometimes when we are young, we tend to put other people in pedestal. That we tend to forget ourselves. But at the end of it all, we will only have ourselves. So we have to love ourselves more.
Yeah, love yourself.
Yes, cliche, but it's so true.
Yeah.
No one can love you like you do. Love me like you do.
Ako for me, sa 20-year-old self na ako, because I have a severe case of FOMO. Like, I really fear kind of missing out on things. That's why I always join kind of mga travel. So, kung mag-advise ko sa iyo I'd say na it's okay to miss out on those kinds of things actually. Feeling, amot na ako. Basta ako lang. Basta, nga ako, murag gusto na ako, murag appeal ko, murag ana. So, I think, yun ako sa self is, it's okay. Murag, you don't have to be in every event of Churba Bells. And I think you should invest more on yourself and for your future.
Check. Check.
So I think we learned things the hard way. So ikaw, if you can, although I'd say nag-FOMO ko pero I did not regret the experiences I had. Yeah, but if I had another way, I wish I'd balance it more. Dapat balance lang, hindi siya pwede na all out. So, listen to your parents.
So ako, baliktad. Ako, if I had the chance, siguro, I wish that I joined more sa mga things that they did, mga travel, because sila, they always traveled with the barkada. Ako naman, I didn't have a lot of chance.
Ako, kitahan.
Kita ba? Oo.
Nabiliners.
Yeah, I was working and at the same time, I was always thinking about saving up. So,
which is good.
Yeah.
I'd say, today I regret not saving up.
Pero when I think about it now, parang, I should have joined them. Kay lingaw, it's fun, being with your friends. At a certain age, syempre, every age or every time is different.
It's different when you travel when you're young.
Yes, when you're carefree,
your prime
when you have when you didn't have too much responsibility as we have right now.
And you didn't have too much like backache, plus.
Kaya pa mo makipagsabayan sa mga baklay-baklay.
You can do the cliff jumping without, getting, body pains.
Yeah.
yun.
So in short, balance lang.
Yeah,
Balance.
you should balance it.
Balance of...
Because I had too much FOMO. She had too much saving up.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose, I'd rather be Mother Hannah na nag-save up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero ako, I would siguro balance din. Traveled more with
Saving.
with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you traveled man, but not
With my
friends.
family because it's libre. Oo. Because if with my friends, syempre, I would
It's
have to
different.
spend for myself.
Yeah.
With the family, wala. So, balance pa rin.
Balance, yeah.
After all.
The key is balance.
Balance.
Yeah. Now that we're 30, do you feel pressured in life? I think we answered some of this
Yeah.
sa previous. Pero sige, answer na lang.
Not anymore.
Did 30 hit you differently?
Yes.
How did it feel turning 30? Ay na lang. How did it feel turning 30?
How did it feel? I remember before my senior sa work, I asked her. I think I was 24 at that time when she turned 30, and I asked her how she felt when she turned 30 on her birthday. She told me she had fever, she didn't feel well. So at that time, I was expecting that I'd feel the same way. But when I turned 30 last March, I felt so good because, like I said earlier, that I've never felt this young. I'm 30, but I feel like I'm 23. When I was in my early 20s or like mid 20s, I felt so pressure with life because yun nga, di ba, I had a few responsibilities sa house. I felt that I was left out. Like my friends are, getting married or having their children. Yun ako how do you call it?
Disposition.
Parang
Current state of
mga
affairs.
pressures in life na dapat
What made you feel pressured?
Oo. So ngayon when I'm 30, now that I'm 30, I don't feel like that anymore. Like
She feels wild and young.
I feel free. I feel happier than I was before. Now that I'm not pressured, tied to that thought
okay.
na di siya tinuod that at this
You
age,
realize
oo, na yes.
walay timeline.
Walay
You realize na
timeline,
walay
oo.
timeline.
Kasi before parang I thought na oh my gosh, hapit na ko 30. I'm still here in the Philippines. I have no ipon for house or to build my own family. Now that I don't have those thoughts anymore, I'm much carefree, much more carefree.
She's
and
living one day
happier.
at a
Yes,
time.
living one day at a time. So yun, ang difference when I was younger and now that I am 30.
How did it feel turning 30?
For me, I think...
Siya ang pinaka-recent na nag-30.
Yes.
Yes.
I think dili na siya try nag-hit differently sa kuha because when I turned 30 last month, ang naisip na ko is that murag there is some kind of achievement because 3 decades na ko
Living this
like
world.
living this world literally. Pero more
And counting.
I realized na murag katong things na dili ma-pressure and all. Murag before reaching 30 kay na-realize na siya at some point. So when I turned 30, murag na lang siya murag mechanical act of like from 29 growing to 30 na lang. 30 na pa na murag oh my god 30 na ko pero murag naisip na ako beforehand ba no? So pag abot og 30 murag
Wala na kaya.
murag kabula na ko say murag di man trabaho ko sa whole thing about 30 to whatever ana. Pero at least trabaho na ko na murag ani na dili na ko padulong murag ana lang.
Set na ka, or naka-set na ka.
Ah.
Umasa ka. When I hit 30, I felt old.
Really?
I felt, wait pa ito to mom no? I really felt old. Parang ako na, hello no, tigulang na ako. I feel like, ako pressured ako, ikaw wala na. Ako, I still feel the pressure
Ako,
right
di
now.
pa
Na parang,
naman old.
wala ba? You feel young pa. Ako, I feel old yun. Na parang, wala, 13 ako, but, parang wala pa ko wala pa ko anything significant na nag-happen. Married ako.
Yeah.
Pero,
Feeling din ako na old ko pag kauban ako kay ka ng mga 20 plus.
yeah.
So old.
Basta, early na ako magtulog. Kung dili ko kainom ng kape. Early na ako magtulog. Early na ako mag-wake up. Kaya nga na, good. So not me.
Siguro ang ako, kung nalay merg thing that making me feel old as 30 right now is me having difficulty of falling asleep. Yun lang. Na mga tigulang na ko kayo, maglisod akong tulog. But other than that, no, I'm still young. I feel young.
Yeah.
23. No, as
30
what
is
they
young.
say, yeah. 30 is the new 20 and 40 is the new 30.
I saw a meme. Nakita niyo itong meme sa Facebook na I apologize for all the people I called old when they were 30.
Oh, true.
Mga tamar, hello no, grabe na ganyan. Nalala ko sila, natigulang sila, but now that I'm 30, oh my gosh.
Actually, that's true. Okay. I had yung mga senior na ko before sa work when I was early 20s, sa sila kay 30s. I felt na they were really old.
No.
The 30s sila.
They were really up there ba?
Tapos now that I'm 30, feeling ako na parang same age na lang me. But before, oh my gosh,
Or,
I look up to them kay old yun sila.
Or before na 20 plus ta, like pag 30 na senior or what more. No, more. Yeah, more you're so way up there. Pero pag naanak ka dito sa 30, then after mo na 20 sa kauban mo, uy, same na dun ta. Uy, dili na dun ta lang yun. Ay, for sure, oy.
When you were young, layo kayo. The 7 years gap kay murag layo kayo. Pero kung na-younger sa imuha kay murag, parang same. Same but different.
Old kay kabalo ka na nami hire sa a business. Tapos di siya kabalo maggamit og kanang phone.
Kanang keypad lang.
I mean kabalo siya karon. Pero kabalo ka ani, siya ay murag nakakita ko murag OMG murag am I this old? No, murag di ba murag kailan lang naga bar phone chuchu pata tapos karon na mo kaya. What is the most important life lesson you've learned so far?
Me yun, to love yourself more. And actually sa akong Facebook, I pinned it sa akong post na 30 things I've learned over 30 years.
Yeah.
Life goes on. Good things, bad things happen. Pero na nothing is permanent. So, if it's a bad day, then, just pray and move on. If it's a good day, savor it. Because, di din siya always. And, it gets better with time. Yes, you just have to trust the process. And still love yourself. Yun talaga ang aking number one. It seems like babaw lang na advice. Pero, when you siguro reach at a point na parang you were at a rock bottom good, you realize how important it is to put yourself first.
Yes.
Kaya you cannot give something na wala ka ba. So, yun. That's my...
Side comment lang, listening to mom, kabalo kayo mga message. Makuha na ako sa BTS.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
promise.
I like BTS.
Daghan kong maisip na songs. Sa
Actually,
mga so Army, Comment on the Low. Kung saan yung maisip na songs.
Actually, BTS, dito na. Inspired ng BTS dito.
Sige, smile ko.
I like BTS pero I have not listened to all the songs. Siguro katong
Listen with translation.
Sige.
Para
Siguro,
ma-appreciate it.
oo, ang favorite na ko kay Dynamite.
Coldplay.
I like the Coldplay, like my universe.
Okay.
And Butter, and
English Boy You Love.
yung mga sikat Jude. Or sige, I'll try to.
Ikaw, Pokes. Most important life was
Ako, most important life lesson, di tudlo ni sa akong father sa kuha is to be self-reliant. Siyempre, no man is an island. Need you na to friends and family and people. Pero, at the end of the day, you must learn to do things on your own. Pag dili na kaya, syempre, mag-crawl on other people, pero you cannot always, like, count on everyone. Kaya everyone also has their own lives. Kung sila ay personal battles on their own, sila ay families and all. So, if you are self-reliant, at least parang, you can do things ba na dili gani, like, murag toxic kay na, tanan na lang, like, ubani ko, or ani, ana. So, if you are self-reliant, so, murag, you can do the things na ikaw, kay, mong road for ako, I'm middle child. I do things na, for example, on my own, so, nasanay ko na, like, independent, So, growing up, murag, since ako sa middle, so murag, ako tapat kaya ako ni. It's not bad it's not bad na mag-seek help sa other. Pero if you can do it on yourself, then go. Then di ba murag, achievement na, I was able to, for example, do little things like this. For example, mag-process lang ka sa usaban mo,
PRC,
like, manaana, or like, mga simple adulting na stuff. Or for example, mag-grocery ka. For example, pwede on any member of your family ka mag-grocery. Then di ba at one point, pat on the shoulder. Yay, di ba?
Important to give credits to yourself.
Yes, marana.
You've done a good job.
How
For
about
me, recent life lesson. Pero siguro, daghan tag life lesson. Pero recent, ako on top of my head, recent life lesson is respect yun, other people. Kay murag, ay nako, mag-BTS na pud ko. But anyway, BTS reference lang. Kay murag na-realize ako ito, nag-like ko BTS. Murag, daghan ka bash sa BTS, murag ana. Tapos murag naisip na ako, I was a basher, like, before. Grabe ko ka-hater. Kay Jane Onyesa, remember na ako, pinaka-worst na ako na basher moment. Sige, jugog tweet na kanang hater kay ko.
PBB time na din.
PBB time. Like, ay, wala pa siyang himo sa ko. Pero hit kin ako siya. Kanaan ang good. So, na-realize ako, nakalimit ako, no? Dati, grabe na ako ka-basher, grabe na ako ka-hater. Tapos, karon na, kanang marag na-experience ako siya myself, although, dili man ako direct ang ginabash. Marag, no? Grabe, no? Ano dahil kung gilike na ako ang BTS? Marag, wala ganito kang gina-tsaka, naganahan kag mga sorry ha, dili ko, dati na ako nito sa budots, imong favorite music, kaya good, natin ang against budots, ganahan ko budots, ba, kay ma-realize ako, daghan kinagakuan sa ko, baduy imong taste of music, kaya ginaanan ko, baduy imong taste of clothes, wala man, how I dress or who I choose to admire does not affect you at all, so you have to respect me as much as I respect you, good, kanya-kanyang trip, respeto lang, ana. So, karon dili na kayo ko nag-react sa mga kuan, like for example, na mag-share ani. Dati ko isa akong mind lang, although dili ko mag-comment, parang sa mali, ano mong kaini, daghan kayo kong mga side comments mo. Karon kayo murag, basig ganahan lang din siya ani. So, wala may effect sa ko, so, dili ako mag-bother, respect lang, mo na yung gusto, so go, Kaya kapag mag-respect ka, murag, daghan kag ma-let go. Naka na mga unnecessary stress in life. Like mga, kanang mag-post siya gingana, haba si toot.
Iblim. Pero pwede pag shout out.
Pwede shout out.
Example naman. Parang, naman siya sige post yung mga ganaan ba? Tapos parang dati, ma-annoy ko. Mo ko nag-unfollow, Pero karon, wala na ako nag-follow pero kay mapangka, ba? Pero karon, kung makita na ako sa mong feed, siguro sa Facebook, na ba? Kung makita na ako sa mong feed, karon
follow mo siya?
Hindi ako kabalo. Tapos parang,
Hindi sa makabalo.
Hindi mo nata.
Dili ako. So karon pa na time na na-learn na ako na, dili na ako mag-care.
True.
So kung mo na, kung politics, diba? Kung mo na yung opinion, di okay, go, wala ko basta, kanay mo kanya ako, respect.
True yan, with the respect, siguro.
No, daghan kay kag ma-let go yun, mag-respect.
In terms sa sa politics, no, siguro, na ako yung mga Facebook memories, ba? Mga 5 years of, grabe, I was like ranter.
Sino mo younger ranter yun siguro?
Grabe, tapos now, maris ako na, okay, marag, I will not argue kung unsa na lang, marag, let's just respect our
personal
beliefs, opinion, and let's agree to disagree, diba?
Correct, tama.
Diba? As long as it does not hurt us, or diba, or the other way around, then respect na lang, diba?
Kiber yun.
Diba? As in, ma-realize good. As every time I see yung mga sa Facebook memories, na, oh my gosh, I was this immature. Tapos, feeling pa na ako that time, I was mature.
Yeah.
Diba?
When we were younger, we felt like mature na ta at an age, but no, dili siya.
So toxic. Parang, I'm not I'm not proud of
me
that
too.
Sorry.
part of myself.
I'm not me too. Dili ko proud sa myself
Proud.
before. For being a basher.
For being a
hater,
ranter, the best.
Oh,
Yes.
grabe. Marag everything in life. Marag na lang, no? Dagang reklamo. But
Daghang
now,
reklamo.
yeah. Siguro it comes with age.
It comes with age.
No, marag mas
And
chill,
wisdom.
chill na. Yeah. Age and wisdom.
Yeah.
Na marag mas chill na karon. I think.
With age comes wisdom.
Yeah, I
As-
think so to. Tungkol sa
As it should.
experiences.
Di ba?
For,
Siguro kung you're getting older tapos wala pa kay wisdom, parang you should, reassess yourself.
yeah.
Sure should na mo, wisdom to. Sure should na.
Last question na rin. Feel free to answer or not answer.
Ito pala namin.
Two questions actually. Where are you at right now? Di na siguro
Ay,
appeal kay kaning question kay married ako.
Mm.
As a love life. And unsa inyong general, siguro top 3 na lang. I don't, top 3 advices. Ayaw na mo pag-elaborate sa mga names and all. Oo.
Hindi pala ito narinan na ito.
Love advices. Relationship-wise, di na ito mag-cover sa parents and others. Relationship yun. Kanang
Sa
relationship.
romantic relationship.
Yeah, romantic relationship.
Always have reservations. Siguro, do not give your all na in terms na you give everything. Diba? Tapos without security. Number 1 pa ba to? Number 2 na.
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko na alam.
Next is
Number 1 siguro.
be mindful number 1 pa. Be mindful of the red flags. Sometimes when you feel, or siguro when you're sa relationship, at the moment, you think na mga little things lang na marag, the little red flags. Okay lang. Marag hindi kayo siya detrimental. But once the relationship is over, you think na parang, oh my God, why did I tolerate that? And siguro number 3, give the same energy the person is giving you. Siguro, example, siguro if the kanang love na ginapakita niya sa imuha is this much lang, siguro wala po siguro imo ihatag. Ang na-realize, ang na-learn mong good na ako is you cannot make a person love you more by loving them harder. Di ba naatay thought na, siguro if I love this person more, ma-learn niya na
To love you.
to love me. It's either he loves you or he does not. Di ba? Ana lang siya. That's my love lesson. And love yourself again. Love
Very
yourself.
important.
Di ba? Actually, siya. Siguro, if you love yourself more, you will not tolerate the things na dili maayo, not good for you or for the relationship, di ba?
Mo first imong self.
Yes, because, di ba?
You know what you deserve.
Yes.
You love yourself.
Why would I allow this person to hurt me na ako nga I take care of myself, I love myself, tapos this person I allow him or her to hurt me or do bad things to me. So, yeah. Ano siya?
Side note, I've learned from a good friend of mine who's not way older and wiser than me. Married na po siya karon. Na, dili dapat nimo, don't lower your standards for him to fit in it. Don't lower your standards just so sige, pasok na siya. Kana murag ipilit ni mo na okay
true.
na ni siya kanang pasado yeah.
Murag
Because you know you deserve. You know what you deserve. So yeah. How about you?
Ako, number 1, communication is key.
Yeah.
Like, Feel ako, even if dili mo in a relationship, like, as a friend, as kung dili mo mag-communicate, wala yung hitabo. I mean, or tanan magtinaguay mo sa inyo na feel. Tapos, number 2, appreciate the little things. Try, ang relationship dili na siya like tanan forever grandeur or grandiose ang mga so if na mga little things that you celebrate for murag the time and effort ana and all the small dates or time to be with your girlfriend or boyfriend, so appreciate it. And third, try know what you deserve. You know what you deserve. So dili nimo hang yun, tama ba? Tawag naman.
Compromise.
Oo.
Or sometimes, kay it's easier said than
Yeah.
done.
Yes.
Diba?
True. It's
Oo.
easier said than
Mm.
Pero dapat lang Jud, focus lang sa goal.
Yeah. Hocus pocus.
Pero bitaw, and always pray for enlightenment. Oo, that's true. Siguro if you reach to a point na murag sagad na ask help from God. Pray. Okay lang ba if I share this?
Sige, go on. Feel
Fourth
free
Ay,
to
wala
share.
siguro.
Fourth na. That's a man.
Okay lang ba?
Oh, go.
Ano lang siguro?
Let's cut it if it's not.
About to
for
break
now.
up. Oo.
Okay.
Oo. Siguro, actually I don't wanna discuss it kay baka na makakita. Pero,
Baka makita mo.
ito yun eh.
Sana.
Ikaw na lang bahala if you want to.
Let's watch this.
Please watch this
Oo.
clip. Para CCTV
Oo.
footage.
Sometimes, tama pala, ito pala, oo. Actually, na-learn na ko over time. Siguro the red flags are there.
Wake up call.
Signal ni Lord na marag, okay, marag, I'm giving this to you, it's up to you.
Let this.
If you stay or
Still have your free will.
Oo.
Pero
Di ba? Pero sometimes, like I've said earlier, it's easier said than done, di ba?
Mm.
Pero siguro, I've reached to a point na medyo, I've questioned the relationship na I prayed to God one time lang, I asked Him na if this relationship is not working anymore, Lord, i-break na lang kay I can't go on na and I can't go on anymore like this ba. Tapos siguro no, you just have to pray. Siguro si Lord kay ginahatag na niya tanan huy die, mara girl, this is it.
Wake up.
Wake up ba. Tapos siguro gina-ignore ako siya, but then I prayed once lang jud to, one night na marag Lord, if it's not meant to be, then break up na lang. Then jud
Unfold.
break up yun sila. Siguro akong ginaisip ko kay na marag God was waiting for me to pray na tama na Lord.
Lord, suro na ko. Ikaw na bala.
Yeah, you always have to pray. You always have to pray about things. Diba? And you will know, diba? We are not we feel things, diba? Pag we feel that it's not right anymore, then it probably isn't right anymore, diba? So
Usually na gut feel.
and we tend to neglect it for the sake of love and for the sake of dugay na. Di ba? Yeah. Alam mo, siguro, what do we consider na long-term?
5 years.
5 years and up, di ba? Sometimes kayo, 5 years
3
na.
years is long na kami.
5 years na, sayang. Pero, kung 5 years is such a short time compared to
Forever
with the wrong person,
Yeah.
diba? As in, like, 5 years is nothing
Wala
compared.
divorce there sa Philippines.
Yes, diba? Imagine being tied up to the wrong person until he dies. Diba? Diba? That's the only way
Intense.
to be free.
Medyo morbid.
Diba? Unless you have money.
Yeah.
Diba, but ang annulment is
Expensive.
and it takes a long time, di ba? I know someone na parang they separated siguro mga 2000 and the annulment was granted siguro 6 years or 7 years after, imagine, di ba? Tapos dala-dala mo yung apelyido.
Additional lesson is learning the love language of
Ay,
the other person.
Yeah.
Feel ako sa podcast na ko ito na-learn. I think. Na marga na.
Oo.
You should study that. What sa ito na podcast. Basta, pila to ka love languages.
5.
Yeah.
Oo,
So,
the-
i-research na lang ninyo.
Oo.
Basta dapat you should know what
The gift giving, words of affirmation,
Touch.
time, and
Yeah.
isa?
Google it out.
JMT.
Link down below.
Basta pa yung point nato is you should know kay wasig lahi ang love language. Sige kag for you imong love language kay kanang words. Words of
Words
affirmation.
of affirmation.
So gusto na ko
Ay, service ang isa.
service. So gusto na ko na
Don't link. There's no link already.
gusto na ko na always ko na I love you. Ana.
Kupod.
Ana, diba? If I work na tapos kani di ay si partner is di ay service.
Service.
Ikaw sige lang I love you sa iya pero mura sa iya
Wala,
okay
wala.
lang. Mas ma-appreciate niya if service. So kanang sa
Bota
service.
coffee sa morning.
Ana.
No small things.
So you should know.
Nadalo na siya receiving and unsay mo receiving and giving. So me, ang receiving nako is words of affirmation and ang giving nako is acts of service.
Super acts of service.
Acts of service.
Ikaw din acts of
Mother
service.
Teresa.
As a mom,
Ikaw din acts of service. Ano ka ba?
Mo ba?
Mix.
acts of service.
Yeah.
Pero pwede man while nag-act of service, ikaw na-affirm.
Oo.
Grabe.
Diba?
Makes
And ano lang, uy, just be a good person, diba? Ano man ta, we're humans. And we know what's right and wrong. That differentiates us from animals, diba? So,
Pero si Jordan. Pero siya medyo animal.
diba? So yun. Just don't hurt people. Yun lang. Always remember na, what you reap what you sow. And the law of the universe is you get what you give.
Yeah.
Yun talaga. Always remember na, huwag manakit ng tao.
Let's stop there.
Hey, got to be.
But don't be afraid to love.
Yes, don't be afraid to love again.
By Dua Lipa. Love
Kamusta
again.
naman ating love life? Okay, anong estado lang ng ating puso ngayon?
So far, so good. Yeah, happy.
Yes. That's good.
Ikaw, mom.
Ako naman, happy na ako sa panonood ng K-drama. I feel inspired and kilig. Feeling ako, may love life na din ako by watching K-drama.
I'll put Mother Hannah's number below.
Zero.
Ay, di pa ako ready. I'm not looking for... Charot! Ano kung may gusto mo apply dyan? Joke! Di pa. Not.
Send Gcash.
Send Gcash na lang po. I'll put the
QR
code. The QR code.
QR code. Okay. On that note, we are going to end this vlog. So thank you so much for guesting, guys.
Yay! Thank you so much
Okay.
for having us here.
Okay. Wait a minute. I have a small picture. Wow, so cute.
Oh no.
Pokie, I'm going to... Nagkataon ako gift kay Pokie, pero I'm gonna give this to you, Pokie, because I know you love food and sweets. So these are cookies.
Yay.
And this is a book. I highly recommend, not sponsored. I highly recommend this book. Diba? You wanted to read? Yeah.
Yay.
You should buy.
Mine na?
Yeah, yours
Oh,
na.
thank you!
You should read this book, yun.
I
love this
At
book.
saka, ano pala, read self-help books. Especially if you're bata pa. Siguro, I was able to read How to Find Your One True Love by Bo Sanchez. 2007.
She's self-help book.
Yeah, reader.
Yeah.
2007, I was able to read that book. Tapos, ewan ko ba, wala na ako siyang apply. when I was in a relationship.
Ano this is? Nakapasa lang, naka-click mga quotes or something.
Wala. I love it.
And this
Thank
one,
you.
yay! Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Click like and subscribe for more
Content. If you want them to guest again, please comment down below kung saan na topics inyo gusto.
Yes.
So, shout out kay Alzi. You should be part of this sana.
Yep.
Para din may kabalo mag-video call and all.
And then next time, pag okay lang
Because
internet.
we're old, okay?
Yes,
So,
we're not
at saka
techie.
walang internet ngayon.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Ayun
stay
lang,
safe,
bumalik.
guys. And
Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, good morning, good afternoon, everywhere.
Click like and
Sa mga-
subscribe.
Okay.
Won't you come?